So recently, I've been playing this game called Vampire Survivors. It's a game where you're constantly berated by hordes of enemies that you need to defeat so you can level up and defeat stronger enemies. It's a vicious cycle, and I've been playing it a lot. Like, a lot. So in my time, I've defeated a countless number of enemies. Some with wings, some that play the guitar, and even a giant meatball. I have defeated every enemy in the game, all except one. Death himself. You see, a typical run involves you surviving a full 30 minutes, facing progressively strong enemies whilst you pick different weapons to get stronger in order to survive this onslaught of mayhem. But once you hit that 30-minute mark, death comes swooping in to shut it all down. However, I'm what's known as a god gamer, and to prove it, I set myself a challenge. I had to defeat Red Death, otherwise I couldn't end the stream, and if I were to give up and forfeit the challenge, well, I'd have to donate my chat 100 subs. Oh, and if you like this kind of video, then don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out, apparently. So, let's go kill Death. We start off the run playing as Bone Boy, whose main weapon is throwing bones. Where does he get these bones from? I don't like to think about it too much because it kind of creeps me out. After leveling up to the point where I can't even tell what's going on anymore, I was full of confidence as the 30-minute mark approached. The sounds and the lights were performing a satisfying scratch on my brain that I can only assume is what heroin feels like. But as the shadow of death looms, my health drops, and I start to fill up with doubt. But that doubt was all for nothing because right on cue, Death arrives and...
It's fine.
I think I'm gonna need to try something else. Meet Toasty. He's just a friendly little ghost, nope, not that one, who has a little pigeon friend. But Toasty has a problem. You see, Toasty has a whopping 1 HP. Meaning that if he gets hit by even the weakest enemy, he will die instantly. However, if you can get Toasty up to level 100, then his health goes all the way up to 10,000. And if you get up to level 200, well then Death can't even touch you. So Toasty was definitely a formidable foe to fight Death. All I had to do was not die. And not die. And also not die. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, okay, no. But after several Toasty runs, my persistence started to pay off, and soon enough, Toasty was level 100 and tanking every hook and jab these vampires threw at him. This ghost could go 12 rounds of Tyson Fury and nothing would stop him. Could this be it? Was I actually about to beat Death after an hour and 43 minutes? No.
Wait. No.
Oh my god, I needed, if I just had this, if I just got that. Now there is a method in the game the developers put in that allows you to beat Red Death, but it ain't easy. It involves you picking up certain items and fully evolving them within the 30-minute time frame, all whilst trying to level up your own weapons and not die. Oh, and also they're on opposite sides of the map. Running to either side of the map takes 15 minutes alone, and each item is protected by a super strong boss, which can also kill you in one hit. To give its technical term, it's a ball ache, but it seemed to be my only option. So once again we call up Bone Boy, and we start preparing for what might be the final time. We jump right in, grab the clock lancet, a vital piece of kit that freezes the enemy in their tracks, quickly followed by the laurel, an item that gives me a shield ensuring that Death can't one-shot us as soon as he appears. We then grab a ring and one side of this red handlebar thing, whilst now being stalked by these two guys. Sick.
What are you doing, man?
Several minutes later, we make it to the other side of the map and pick up the last two items needed to become a god amongst men. Well, vampires, I guess. But now the hard part had started. I now needed to level up all 6 of these items to their fullest potential, and I only had 10 minutes to do it. In the words of the Italians, that is one spicy meatball of a task. And what was the most squeakiest of bum times, I managed to fully evolve these weapons with just a minute and a half to spare. Now all I had to do was sit back and relax.
Oh my god, here we go. This is it. This is it.
They say there are 2 certainties in life. Taxes, and that at 30 minutes Red Death comes in to unalive you once and for all. But this time, I was prepared. In he came like a Boeing 747, and there I was, looking like a disco ball. And 20 seconds later, there I was. Dead.
I couldn't get out the fucking way.
After several attempts with a variety of strategies, I was starting to give up hope, and my Twitch chat was getting hungry for those 100 subs. So I did what anyone would do in their time of need. I watched a YouTube tutorial.
This is how you are going to defeat the Reaper and unlock the character Red Death in one run without any cheats and just a little cheese. So get your nachos. And now that you've got your starting items, you'll want to make sure that you're subscribed to this channel, because if this guide is helping you, I know you'll find more content.
If it helps.
You'll want to very carefully walk around the table without picking up any gems, and check the sides of your view to see if you have
There
a
it
red
is.
gem. This is very important. When you see the Reaper on your screen, that's when you move. You'll want to get to the red gem as fast as possible.
Right,
Make sure
okay.
to pick-
And so I waited. I sat there for a full 30 minutes, talking to my Twitch chat about life and stuff. Each second, my heart pumping just a little bit faster. Hordes of creatures perished at my feet, when at the 26th minute mark, tragedy struck. But it's okay, I had one revive, so I got back into position and regained composure. As the clock ticked, the fear of choking grew ever stronger. What if I waited a full 30 minutes for it all to be in vain? The 30 minutes came, and with it, so did he. I darted for the red ruby. I needed to start my build, selecting the right weapons to get the job done. However, tragedy struck for a second time.
Please may I have a revive. Please may I have a revive. Please may I have a revive.
With my last revive now used, it all came down to this. I kept running around the screen, evolving my weapons to their optimal form, and I went beast mode.
What's going on?
And at 38 minutes and 50 seconds, it was all over. This was the moment of truth,
Please tell me.
where I found out whether or not I had slain death.
I didn't kill one? I killed one! I killed him! I killed him!
It was done. I defeated the one thing that had been haunting me for the last 2 weeks. I danced with the devil and came out alive to tell the tale. So if you want to congratulate me, then you can do so in the comments section down below. Thank you to all my subscribers over on Twitch too. You are my little vampire survivors. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.